I hear it all the time. Players telling me, I'm just wired that way. Well, I just don't believe that. Hi, John Felito back with you, your 90-day game facilitator and coach. And welcome to Part 7, Exploring the Waters of Self-Talk. Back in Part 6, you've begun to tap into the power of your emotional signals, gain valuable guidance information from them, and actually become grateful for them. Even if you don't feel you have the immediate need to have a visit at the guest house, do stop by. Remember, joyful emotions are worthy of your attention and are welcomed in the guest house too. And now you're learning to cease the struggling and allow insights to dawn on you. Isn't that nice? Like the guest house, the BMW ride could be played to stimulate creativity and intuitive insights. You don't have to be in struggle mode to benefit. I continue to encourage you to keep playing with the mind games and practices. With practice, the more powerful these tools become. Perhaps you heard that beliefs are hardwired and you can't change them. And others tell us that we have to conquer our limiting beliefs and fight those demons and gremlins and brats. So think about it. Did you once believe in Santa Claus? Have you believed in one religion and now you don't? Do you know anyone who's changed their political affiliation? All of these were strong beliefs at some point, but did you need to conquer your Santa belief? Did you go to war with yourself over your religious beliefs? Did you fight inner demons to change your political affiliation? No. What you did, whether you realize it or not, is build a rational case that replaced the old belief. Beliefs don't change by hard labor. They change by directing your attention to a different belief, one with sufficient evidence that convinces you to believe it. If you have behaviors or beliefs that aren't serving you, you don't need to fight them. Let's keep Buckminster Fuller in mind. Don't fight the existing belief. Reinforce a belief that aligns with your intention. Whether you want to change a habit or gain confidence in yourself and in your plans, you can. It may seem incredible, but the beliefs you really need are already in the inventory of your existing belief structure. We're told that there's only one reality, and it's fixed and firm. Well, that may be true of physics. If you believe you can jump off a skyscraper and fly, gravity will have its way. But we are aware of another reality, your personal reality. Your personal reality is flexible. This reality, a very real one, is one created entirely by you. You have reinforced assumptions that you will literally imagine to be true. Yes, imagined. Your personal reality is a product of your imagination. It is the meaning you are assigning to people and events that affect you and form your beliefs. Battling your beliefs is battling yourself. Maybe you've seen the movie with Jim Carrey, Liar, Liar. He actually beat himself up in the movie, and it looked ridiculous. And it was ridiculous, but we do that all the time. Why did I do that? I should have done this. I could have done that. As though you could change the past. Of course, you can learn from the past, and that is the true purpose of memory. More about that in Part 8. What you fear is what you made up, but be amused by it. Be compassionate with yourself. Incremental action is all that's needed, and it's all laid out here in the game. By the way, you are playing with the principles, aren't you? The principles and the other daily game plays are of increasing importance. Now, if you really want to create what you truly want, you must be passionately committed to yourself. Stay committed to these 90 days, and you will have a transformational experience. What's the consequences if you don't commit? You stay exactly where you are. Is that okay with you? Like author Richard Bach said, if you fight for your limitations, you get to keep them. Now listen closely to what I'm about to say. Your behavior always follows the beliefs you're attending. This is why it is so vitally important to be alert. Your self-talk is continually informing you of what you're believing at any time and in every moment. As a matter of fact, every thought you are having is a belief. Now I want you to try this right now. Direct your attention to your self-talk. You'll find a belief there. Take a moment and direct your attention toward your intention right now. You'll find a belief there. You may want to pause this video. I'll still be here. If you really want to create what you truly want, you must believe it in order to create it. As Henry Ford said, if you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're right. Believe in your creation, and you will behave in favor of your creation. Remind yourself of your own truth, not the ones you inherited, nor hypnotized to believe. Create the reality of your choice. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. You might have heard that before, but there's a little bit more to that quotation. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself, nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror, which paralyzes needed efforts to convert retreat into advance. Our true freedom lies in the realization that there is nothing to fear. No need to fight. You can and will convert retreat into advance, and Part 7 will show you how. Have you become a prisoner of your own making? Have you built bricks and mortar around beliefs that don't serve you? Do you repeat thoughts like, I can't, I'm not, I never will? Well, Part 7 offers you the opportunity to free yourself from this prison. And only you can do that. You have the key. You will take your beliefs to court. Using real-world evidence, you will build a rational case for why you can and will create what you truly want. You will strengthen and fortify beliefs in alignment with your intent, creating empowering affirmations. Revel in these challenges. You are creating. So get ready for a robust 2 full weeks of new mind games and more. You'll do a little weeding and feeding at your garden. You'll do some mental house cleaning, and with a little time travel, you'll rewind, review, and recreate the past and be in balance with all areas of your fabulous life. What I want people to get from this section is that they've already created their own beliefs. All that repetitive self-talk has created a belief system, but they created it, and they have the ability to recreate it just the same way. Now go ahead and play in the courtroom and begin creating a new belief structure. Remember, you've been doing this all along, and you will continue to create it all.